Welcome back to Kerbal Hard and Uncut. You find me, we're just actually trying to get this into orbit. Where are the... Good point. Where did I put the solar panels? Oh, there they are. There we are. Let's just do that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Extend the solar... I forgot there was solar panels on this. This is an old craft now. I mean, I should probably rebuild it, but what's the point, you know? Just do that. Full throttle, please. There we go. I didn't realise it'd taken us that long to get up there. We've got about 7 seconds until we're there. I forgot this also does not have anything I put. It's got the old control core on. So all I have is stay where I've put it, which is quite amusing actually. I completely forgot about that. We are now falling back down towards the planet. That's not a good start. And I'm about to sneeze. So if this pauses and glitches, it's because I'm sneezing right now and I'm trying not to, because I'm acutely aware of the fact that I have to get this launch done. Oh, there we go. We got something going on. That's good enough-ish. Let's give us a little bit more of a push up there, please. Just get a nice circulation going. That's good. That's actually not a bad... That's almost a perfect... How did I do that? That was the most jank launch ever, and yet 82 by 82.2.2. That's unbelievable. I did not expect that. I was just trying to get into orbit. That's a pity this is actually going in the middle of nowhere now. Right. Seismic sensors on Kerbin. We got some science, like very little science there. That's, it's really not impacted the science hall. Right. We want a maneuver node. I want to go to Eve, please. I want to create that. It's in 300 days. Good. Is it a direct route? Am I actually going to get there? Is it going to take me into something like an orbit? It says it will. It says it will. Perhaps it's not particularly close, but we'll have a look. So when is that? This is the discovery to Eve. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's after that maneuver, right? Okay, we're going to jump to this one here. We're going to do this ELU 2 maneuver. Get that out of the way, because we've used 2 minutes of this episode already. Let's get this going. So we're going to put that to there, and then I'm going to warp you. There we go. Just take it. Oh, look at all that beautiful stuff. Why are we not getting the comets being done? That's the thing that's intriguing me. We've got the comet mission, and it's still not done it. It's not detected any. It's got orbit. Hold on. Do we have to jump to it? Since I've... Okay. That's interesting. That could be a problem. Why is that not doing what it's supposed to be doing? Let's deal with this first. Then we're going to go back to the Sentinel and make sure it's set up, because have Sentinel telescope on the vessel. Why is this not working in the background? I suppose this vessel doesn't have the telescope on, but it should still be doing it in the background. We normally get some detection going on. It's been 200, 300 days. You'd normally pick up a comet, surely. Right, here we go. This, how many engines has this got? 4 nuclear engines. I think that's a bit too much, personally. Ziggy, how you doing? Yeah, this is fun. It's enjoying yourself. It's good. It's like it. Yeah. I thought you might. Yeah. So let's have a look. How we do for power? Oh dear. Yeah, we're not too bad actually. We've got a decent amount of resources. Why is this so low? Why is my delta V reading so low on this? Oh, because we're about to dump some tanks, aren't we? That's it. That's the thing. So I need to keep an eye on these, because they will need to be dumped at some point. And then those ones, the next ones, right? So these will be dumped. Okay. Do we actually have enough for this? But we don't. So these tanks will probably get dumped early, and that means I lose the reaction control there, which means we're just using capsule control for that. That's annoying, but we'll live with it. Right, I suppose we should probably start the burn. It would help if I actually put the craft onto the marker. That would probably be a good thing. I'm too busy looking at stuff. I thought we'd already orientated it to marker. Okay, let's just fire the engines and get it on target. There we go. There. About there. Good stuff. About there. Yep, like it. Good. Nice. Nice. So this is hopefully going to put us on a course with going somewhere like the ELUs. The ELUs, that's what we're going for. Right, we've got... I don't know if we're going to run out of fuel on this or not. This is very odd. This is very, very odd, actually. That is the decoupler. We need to check this is the decouplers for those, don't I? Yeah, that is those decouplers. Okay. I can't believe I built it in a sort of three-way symmetry. I very rarely build in three-way symmetry, actually. It's one of those odd ones. It's like two-way or four-way. And I'm not entirely sure why I do that. I think this is going to go out of fuel soon. Is that right? Is it? Is this going to be the problem? Is it going to do this? Let's have a look. Come on. Come on. Right. Okay, just move up a bit. Now we are out of fuel, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of those. And then we're going to realize that we don't have the strong reaction wheels anymore that we did have when I'm doing this bit. Right, and then we're going to do a little bit of that. And we're going to we're chasing the marker now, which is something I don't like doing there, right there. So that should be perfect. Let's have a look. Are we perfectly on track for the ELU now? There's the route. We do have an interaction with ELU, so we're going to focus view. Where is that interaction? That's nice, actually. I'm not going to complain about that. I am going to complain about that. We're going to put another maneuver in. Actually, that's what we're going to do. Let's put a maneuver in. When's my next one? 140 days. So we're going to add a maneuver there. And then we will go back to ELU and focus view. And we're going to have a look and see about making that a little bit better. I would like to come in equatorially. I would like to, I do a lot of things actually, but yeah, ideally I would like to, hello, that's vicious. That's, yeah, no, the other way, please. Right, there we are. Let's make that a little bit less pronounced. Wow. A little bit less then. A bit of that. Okay. And then maybe a little bit of this way as well. Okay, that's a very, very cheap move, isn't it? Can I do... Nope, bit of that. Okay, how much is it actually? You know what? Let's have a look at this one. Get rid of that. How much is a maneuver at this point going to take? Because I have the delta V. Yeah, I think we'll do this. Yeah, I think that's probably the better maneuver, isn't it? Yeah, we'll do it when we get into the sphere of influence. And put ourselves sort of equatorially. I think that needs to go a bit higher, doesn't it? Yeah, there we go. Does that tell me the inclination? Does it? Yeah, it does. So I can actually see. Can we change the inclination? Right. So we're going to come in at a 5-degree inclination no matter what. I think it's 5 is going to be our minimum. Is it? Yeah, just because where we're interfacing. Okay, I can live with that. It's going to be nothing. So we're not going to worry about that. We're going to fix that upon entry. So let's have a look at our markers. Do we have ELUs? No, we want to create an alarm. We're going to do a sphere of influence alarm, and this is going to be ELU. How do you spell ELU? ELU. Silly name. ELU 1. There we go. Going to add that alarm. So that's going to be in 3 years. That's a long trip, actually, isn't it? Discovery comes in soon. Then we've got the Eve departure, which, you know what, we could just switch to. We could actually just get that one done this episode, and then we're on our way to Eve as well in this episode. And then we feel as though we're going to start achieving some missions. I need to also think about, am I going to, you know what, we're not going to do that. We're not, because I'm going to send an engineer to Eve. We're going to knock Eve off the chart. We're going to send an engineer. One of the engineers is going, and I don't know which one it is. It's whoever is the weakest right now. We've got engineers coming back from places, I think. Engineers, I don't need them that much anymore. In fact, I never really needed them. I mean, they have their uses. They are more useful now than they used to be. I'm going to be entirely honest. But let's see. We need a craft that can enter the atmosphere of Eve. It doesn't have to land easily. Eve doesn't need much in the way of parachutes, I don't think. I think it's just a normal parachute, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. I don't even know if it needs a decent heat shield. Where's the Eve craft? Where is it? Where's that Eve? Where's Eve 1? There we go. You look lovely. Is this the one I want? Yes, you look perfect. This is great, isn't it? We don't need all of this. No, you don't need this. You're not going to be able to do this. This is not useful for you at all, ever. In fact, yeah, don't need that. In fact, we're going to get into take those off as well. You don't need those or that, or in fact those, or those. I definitely don't need those. You don't need what's in there. Yeah, you don't need that. You're not going to need that. In fact, you don't need that either. Get rid of that. What we'll do is we'll put a nice we'll put a little fuel tank in for you, because you might want another fuel tank. There we go. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Isn't that lovely? And what we're gonna do just up here, because we care as much as we do, we're gonna put a little probe core, I think, just to give you a little bit of stability when you fall down there. And I might do I want to be terrible? No, you know what? I'm not gonna be cruel. I'm gonna take this off the bottom, and we're gonna put a little pod on. Is actually what we're gonna do. Can you fit? No, not you. I want payload. What do you do? Too small. Something bigger? Nope. Bigger one? Are you a 2.5? Is 2.5 what I want? Nope. 2.5 is not what I want. Service module. Perfect. There we go. That looks a bit big, if I'm entirely honest. I don't like it. But I don't have to like it, do I? Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. Right, get rid of the shroud. Okay. Where is the... Can the shroud be released? The shroud... That is... Okay, so the shroud is detached. I've never used one of these before. That's interesting. What do I want to have in here? Well, I would like to... Actually, I don't like it. You know what? I don't like it. We're not doing that. I think what I want is up at the top here. We're going to take you off. We're going to put a little... No, not you. I think... No, that's not going to work either. Right, I want a transmitter. I want a probe core. Let's put a probe core on first of all. Let's just get this done. So I want a little tiny probe core that can go there. That's good. Right. Then I want some transmission, because you should really be able to communicate back to Kerbin. Is probably what I'm thinking. So what we'll do is we'll put you on the top there. And then we'll put that back on there. Then we're going to put you in the middle, because we understand your need for communication. Right, and then on the sides, you're going to be there for a while, obviously, so gonna need to give you some power. We could put you there. Is that going to be an option? Does that work for us? Yeah, I think that works. I think that works. You can land like that and do your stuff, and then we'll tell you we're going to get you, but we're not going to come and get you. It's not going to happen. Right, and then I want an actual better probe core. I'd like, what's the best one we've got? What is the best probe core we have? I think you're quite good. One of these does stuff that the others doesn't do. What do you do? You do stability. I don't want stability assist only. I want to be, I want to be useful. Prograde retrograde, that works for me, I think. I think we go prograde retrograde with that like that. And I think we're going to do some bracing, because obviously we need to. So we'll do, 8 times symmetry. Oh, I hate the way that gets in the way. Right, put that there to there, and then we're going to do it to there, like so. Seriously? Right, now to there, like so. There we go. And then I'm also going to do some bracing 4 times, 3 times, 3 times, 4 times. Let's take these ones. 4 times all the way up to there. There we go. Perfect. I think that's good. Oh, and so from me, until next time, have a great one.